Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and today I did this look. Also, it's my MAC times Giambattista Valli lipstick series, and this is the last one. And then I'm going back to my original business, which I like to call the different colored eyeshadow. I like to play around with colors, as you guys know, you guys have seen my previous videos. If you guys want to see how I did all this look with this specific lip color, stay tuned. And there is also a little review coming at the end as well, so enjoy. So today for the look, I'm using my Naked 3 palette. So to start off, I'm using this color called Limit, and I'm putting it on my crease. I'm just going to take the brush that it came with. And now I'm going to take a Sephora shadow brush, and I'll be using the color in Buzz, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Now I'm going to take the shade Trick, and I'm just going to put it in my inner corner. Now I'm going to take Factory, and I'm just gonna take it. So pick up Factory with a very light hand because it's a very dark color. So I would suggest picking it up with a very light hand and just put it in my outer corner, which I'm going to do. Now using the Urban Decay brush, I'm going to take the pointed side, and I'm going to take the shade Black Heart, and I'm just going to line my lash line. Now the angle I pulled up right here, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and it's by Sephora, and I'm just going to blend it in with the crease color, which is right here. Once you see the smoke is blended all like the same from this eye to this eye, what you can do is apply a highlighter color, and I'm using the same palette to highlight my brow bone. So I'm using Dust right here, and I'm just going to put it in my brow bone. Now I'm going to take the shade Limit, and I'm just going to diffuse the smoke which I created using Black Heart and Factory. Now what I'm going to do is, since I drew an outline of my eyeliner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just going to angle it upwards like this, and then just draw a very thin line. Small stroke. So now I'm going to put some color in my waterline, and I'm using my Nars larger than life eyeliner in the shade Veneto, which is basically a way of saying black. I'm going to tightline both my upper and lower lash lines. So let's just get started. So I've already tightlined my eye, and I wanted to show you guys, but my camera decided to stop at that very moment, and I did not realize that. So right now what I'm going to do is, at least we're not going to miss this step, which is a little important. This is a Marc Jacobs Skyliner. It's a brown color. I don't exactly know the name of the color, but I'm gonna link it down below like usual. So I'm just going to put it outside of my lower lash line. So what this does is, it does not create a very smoky look, but it kind of defines the black liner you applied, kind of brings out the color of your eye and all that jazz. So now we are going to apply our foundation. So for foundation, I'm using today my favorite drugstore foundation, and it is L'Oreal True Match LUMI, and I'm just going to apply it with my Precision Beauty foundation brush. with this foundation, I don't need primer because this lasts me a very long time. Now the next step is going to be my concealer, and I'm using my L'Oreal True Match LUMI concealer. Really like this. It's a very good foundation, especially when you're applying it with this specific foundation. I'm just going to blend it in with my damp beauty blender. To apply our mascara, and for mascara I'm using today my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. So I already did my brow before I started doing my video. So what I'm going to do is, since I applied my foundation, my brow got a little bit lighter, so I'm using my Maybelline brow gel. Pull all my brows upwards, and this is in the shade dark browns. Now I'm going to do blush, contour, and highlighting and all that jazz. Before I do that, I'm applying a little bit of Mood Light on my cheeks. So now from the Ambient Lighting blush palette, I'm using Mood Exposure. Now to set my under eye concealer, I'm using my favorite Diffused Heat powder, which is by Hourglass. Just going to put it under my eye. Now I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing and contouring, and I'm using today Bahama Mama by TheBalm Cosmetics, and I am using my trusty fan brush by EcoTools. Now I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette, and I'm going to take the darkest shade, which I usually do. I'm going to take the highlighter brush, which is this one, highlighting color, and just going to even out the bottom of the contour. I'm just going to apply some very shiny, glittery, sparkly highlighter, and for that I'm using Champagne Pop, which was in collaboration with Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. And I'm just going to use the Beige Cosmetics complexion brush, and I'm just going to strobe my face. Now when I feel like enough highlighting and enough shining is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my lipstick. And since it's the last installment of the MAC and Giambattista Valli collaboration, I'm using this darkest shade, and it's in the shade called Euginie. So before I do that, I'm going to line my lips with Maybelline Wine Lip Liner. I've already outlined where my lipstick should be, I'm going to dig in with the lipstick. It's a very dark chocolatey maroon, brown, black, I don't know what family to put it in, but I'm going to apply it on my lips now. Hey guys, so this is my final look, and in my video I've never struggled, even in real life, with lipstick. Like, probably the shade didn't go with the dress, but that's the only struggle I had. When you guys saw me applying it, I was really happy, but when I was done applying it, what happened was there was like a chunk of color here and a chunk of color missing from the middle. I'm just going to share with you guys what I did to make it work. If you bought it and can't return it, or don't want to return it because of the packaging, you can make it work. Is you can wear a little bit of Vaseline and like very light base of Vaseline with your ring finger, and then kind of apply it all over your lips. Or you can use a very good moisturizing lip balm, which will work as well. And once you apply it, it will be very shimmery since you've applied it on top of Vaseline. But just in case you don't like the shimmer, you can just blot your lips with a tissue or something. The color is originally really dark, like really dark. They're like blackberry purple type of color. But I do not mind the lip color because it goes with my eyeshadow and all that shebang I did on my face. So I hope you guys liked the video and the little review I did for Euginie. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Until I see you next time on my video. Bye bye.